89.3 and 88.5 Yes FM. Also broadcasting on the internet at yeshome.com and on your smartphone through TuneIn Radio and Wonder Radio.
All right now joining me in studio, as we've been announcing all morning long, our very own Todd Hostetler, general manager here at Yes FM. For how long have you been here?
16 years.
16 years. Almost since the very beginning. Of course, morning show host here for many, many years with Vonda Kay and Laura Angel, and now hosting the Prayer Closet. And sad to say, Todd is soon going to be leaving us to pursue, but really to pursue a lifelong dream. It's a bittersweet moment.
Yeah.
Because we're sorry to see you go, but you're getting ready to pursue a lifelong dream of becoming a professional singer and appearing on American Idol.
It's one of those lifelong dreams I didn't realize I had until just recently.
And then you
so it's kind of a shorter lifetime.
A shorter lifelong dream.
But yes.
And so going to be pursuing already now in vocal training. And
well, to me, the vocal training is not the most important thing. In fact, even the music's not the most important thing. I'm trying to figure out the wardrobe. Because that's what really is going to make or break it, I'm sure.
Now, I know you said American Idol, but you're also open to The Voice.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put in a pitch for The Voice.
All right.
Because I know, one, I know you're working on "You'll Never Walk Alone" and a medley of Barbra Streisand hits.
Yes.
I thought "You'll Never Walk Alone" is good because that's a big soccer song that they like to sing over in England. That would get Simon maybe on your side because he can be a little rough. Simon Cowell can be a little rough in the judging.
Okay.
But here's the thing: in The Voice, they don't see you. You come out, they don't know. They don't get to look at you. Right? So there's no prejudging. You just sing. And then when they like you, they hit their button and spin around. But by then, they're already committed to having you.
Oh, you know what? I've spent all this time working on the wardrobe and not on the actual vocal skills.
See, now I think if you get on The Voice, this would be, because I think your biggest drawback is, frankly, when people see you, right? Because they don't see you and think pop star.
Yeah. No, they don't.
Never.
No.
In fact, no one has ever looked at you and thought, there is a future pop star.
No, they don't.
So I think if they don't have to see some skinny middle-aged guy up there. They can just imagine in their minds, young, hip, cool.
Yeah.
And then, they turn around and then you're like, You can almost see as they turn around their visible disappointment and like,
I get that a lot. But see, I've had that throughout my career in radio because people listen to you on radio and they hear your voice and they get a mental picture of you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they meet you, it's that same thing. They have that,
you're Todd Hostetler?
Wow, that's not what I pictured at all.
That's not at all. See, and I think it would be
fun.
fun.
I got that built in.
Because normally, there's three judges, and if more than two of them turn around, they got to fight for you to get on their team. And I think it would be cool if more than two turned around, and then they would fight to make you go on the other team. They'd be like, I had a spasm, and I didn't really mean to hit the button.
Or they would fight to get me not on the other team, on the other show.
Yeah, or on the other show. Did you ever think about American Idol? Now, if you do go, if you can't do The Voice and they have to see you, what strategies might you? Maybe this would be a place where Reginald Dawn could come in and help out.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I know that I haven't talked to Reginald in a while, but I know you've got those contacts with him. So I was kind of
bring him in, and he could maybe tart you up a little bit.
Yeah, because I was going to go with this, but I'm not quite sure.
Well, the safari jacket is very retro 70s, which maybe they'll think, he's going retro on us.
Or they'll think he's had in his closet since the 70s.
What was he thinking wearing that? Why are you on this show?
Are you aware of what this show is?
Now, the advantage you have in American Idol, though, is because you got to go, they have the initial tryout process before you get actually onto the show. You can still be famous even if you flame out in the tryouts. You just got to be bad enough to be good. Remember that?
I can aim for this.
Remember that little Asian guy who, he sang terribly, "You Bang" or whatever that song was? He became a sensation. I forget what his name is.
Did his sensation last more than 7 minutes?
Well, he was cool for a year or so, and then we haven't heard much from him since. But he only really had the one song, and he couldn't really sing it. But he was enthusiastic.
I can be enthusiastic.
Yes.
I can be enthusiastic. I can do that.
If you throw yourself into that Barbra Streisand song,
all right. Talent may not be there, but I can throw enthusiasm there.
So
that's good.
Todd Hostetler leaving here at Yes FM to pursue his dream.
Do you think Barbra Streisand will care if I sing her songs?
Don't tell her ahead of time because there might be court orders and injunctions. Then you'll. Okay, she can always fall back on "You'll Never Walk Alone" and try to win Simon just for patriotism, appeal to his Englishness.
I'll have to learn that song. I'm not familiar.
Well, you get that would be the first part. This is why Todd needs a year
to get ready.
For next season.
Jump into this. Yeah, I want to be prepared.
It's going to be a year of preparation.
I'm very methodical on stuff.
So soon to be leaving Yes FM, and we don't know exactly when his last day will be, but we wanted to wish you the best. We're sorry to see you go. We hate to see you go, but we wanted to wish you the best of luck.
I appreciate that.
And in pursuing this dream, and I'll be voting for you. I'll be texting in, voting for you, because I think it would be great if you became America's next
just want me to come
sensation.
back, that's all.
Yeah. I know you
just don't want me to come back.
No, well, that too. And I know you're inspired by Justin Bieber, and I think, a Bieber Hostetler tour would be... that would be quite a thing.
It's in the plans, my plans anyway.
Your plans,
not necessarily Justin's, but it's in mine.
That would be a thrilling combination.
I'm thinking so. I thought so, yeah.
A Bieber Hostetler.
Can you see Justin in this?
I could see him, and then you could get one of those baseball caps and just perch it delicately on the top of your head so it's
with
barely
flat
on.
brim? Flat brim,
barely on. You got just because you can't mess up your hair. So
got that right.
Like gently place it on there.
You got that right.
A light breeze will blow it off, and then you'll be ready to go.
Good. I might have to bring you along as a consultant.
Well, I'd be willing to do that. I'll be your manager, and when you hit that, $1 million contract, I want my cut. So I'm willing to manage you. So, now he will be here today to take your prayer requests on the prayer closet. Yeah. So get them in while you can.
You might want to pray for me, too.
Yeah. Get them in while you can, because Todd pursuing his dream of American Idol. So he'll be here in just a few minutes on the prayer closet with us. Thanks, Todd, for coming and sharing this with us.
Thanks for sharing the news.
Yeah, we're excited.
I don't have to do it
We're
myself,
excited. So. We're sad. We're thrilled. We're all kinds of things.
Yes, FM.